Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little small review and recap on a new episode of Arslan Senki, in other words, the heroic legend of Arslan. Now, this is on episode 15, and so far when I looked at this episode, nothing much really going on. It's not too hard to put it into terms, just a simple flow through for the meantime. We have to it that our buddy Arslan decides to form an alliance with Reg with another prince from Sinjua or the desert like kingdom, whatever you want to call it, that kind of thing. Forgot the guy's name, but please forgive me on that. But eventually, as time continues on, they manage to take control over a certain landscape or something, or push an army back thanks to Arslan's commanders or friends or comrades, Dadun, Give, and many others to help assist him. So far, we have two at the beginning that looks like an undercover spy or so is trying to stop the advancement of Arslan's army, which is the Paris army. And eventually, as time continues on, we see to it that things were just not going so well for the time being. Well, things were going well, but eventually down the road, the plan that this man, Jaswant, I believe that's his name, wanted to do to stop them from advancing did not go as planned as usual. When they reach a certain fortress and tries to make negotiations, he ends up telling the truth to the general as he is a undercover agent to try to stop Arslan's army from advancing, destroy the provisions that they have, and that's about it. And they will stop advancing. But unfortunately, they knew this was coming. It's either Give might have told Arslan and so forth about these things while he might have been listening in the background or something, or they just knew that this was coming out of luck or through other skill. But through instinct, it could be possible instinct too. Though there are many possibilities how they knew this was coming, and they took care of the army with the archers and destroyed their king of the commander of the fortress. And I'm thinking in my mind, well, that's gotta suck, dear lord, that kind of thing. But yeah, eventually, as the episode continues, we see to it that Jaswant is bounded, and he tells why he did this, because he doesn't know his parents and so forth, and this guy took him in, raised him as his own. And Arslan decides to let him go because he had that similar feeling as well. So yeah. So I think that's about it in this episode. Just a minor setback that tries to happen, but it looks like the prince is gonna send out his war elephants, which when I look at them, the moment I look at them, they remind me of the Oliphants, like from the Lord of the Rings, if you know what I'm talking about. They just don't have those long tusks whatsoever. Well, they might have the long tusk in the next episode. I did take a little sneak peek at them, but I don't remember the exact image of it. So overall, this episode seemed to be okay. Just like advancing into the kingdom, trying to help the other prince out to try to grab an alliance, help him out to fight for his kingdom back as well. But a minor setback was set into stone, but not. I don't think it was a setback, but it was just a little small stone or pebble that they just tripped over, which they took care of immediately, like no tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys in my next review and recap. Until then, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace out. Bye bye.